So, do you know the difference between cost versus value? Let me ask that again. The difference between cost versus value. Stick around because that's what I'm talking about today. Hi, welcome back. My name's Joe Brown. I'm a realtor with Century 21, List with Beggins in South Tampa. Thank you so much for joining me today. As I say, I want to bring value to you, the consumer, right? My client. I want to bring value to you. So if you find this information useful, please hit the subscribe button on whatever side it is. I never know what side it's on. And then also share this information with your friends and family if you think they'll find it useful. So, have you ever had the experience that you bought something? Let's say you buy a car, and then you spend $20,000 for a car, and then you take it back to the dealership, say, hey, I want to trade it in. And they say, okay, we'll give you $10,000 for trade-in. You say, $10,000? I just paid $20,000 for it. Well, that's the difference between cost versus value. I will pay you what I think the value is. I'm not going to pay you what you paid for it. So you may say, Joe, what does this have to do with real estate? Well, it's very simple. You're going to sell your house. And you look around the house and you say, oh, I need to fix the floors. Maybe I should remodel the bathroom. About this room, maybe I should paint this room. Maybe I need hardwood floors. Maybe I should redo the kitchen, right? All those things you want to do to make your house sell for more money. So what I want to share with you today is some statistics and some research about what typical home improvements may cost you compared to what the value will be, So now again, these are not my numbers. These are nationally published numbers that I'm sharing with you. And remember too that different areas of the country, costs are different. The quality of the material is different. So I may say it's $5,000, but if you go super low end, maybe it's only $11,000. Or if it's super high end, it may be $20,000. So these are just averages for different repairs. Okay? I'm just trying to put the disclaimers out there. So let's look first at, I'm reading my notes. I can't read my handwriting. Isn't that terrible? Oh, so let's say you want to redo your master bedroom. So you want to create a suite. You want to enlarge the bedroom, put in master bathroom, master walk-in closet, and so forth. Well, maybe you're dealing with outside walls, but that is very attractive to buyers. Now, to do all this remodeling could cost you, again, national average, $150,000 to do all this. But here's the catch. You may only recapture 50% of that. $75,000 would be added to the cost of the home. So you would pay $150,000 to get $75,000 in the cost of the home. How about kitchen? So you want to upgrade the kitchen, maybe put in an island and granite countertops and high-end cabinets. So you'll spend about $38,000 on average and get about $20,000 back. So just about 52% recaptured on the price of the home. So how about bathroom revision? So you want to redo a bathroom. Maybe it's old, you need new vanities, maybe new tile, redo the shower or the tub. That'll cost you about $35,000 to redo. Again, you'll get back about $20,000 $20,000. So again, this is what you're paying for it as opposed to what buyers are valuing it at. Now, here's something that may surprise you. I mentioned hardwood floors. And I say that because I'm looking at my floors. My hardwood floors at home need to be redone. So to redo hardwood floors will cost you about $5,000. But you know what? It will recapture about $5,500. To redo hardwood floors actually adds value to your home more than the cost. And then, let's say you need to redo the air conditioning. Air conditioning's old, so you want to redo the HVAC. Well, you'll spend close to $9,000 to do that, and you'll get back about $7,000. So that's close to an 80% recapture of your cost. Now, I'm not saying don't do any of these improvements because it's certainly going to add value to the home. However, you're not going to recapture your cost. And I've seen this with sellers, right? Sellers saying, oh, I want to ask this much for the home because this kitchen cost me $35,000. And it's my role as realtor and friend to say, yeah, it may cost you that, but people may not value it at that amount, right? And let's face it, people's tastes vary. Some people like the open kitchen floor plan, and some people like the smaller private kitchen. It's all personal preference. So you can repaint walls, you can renovate things to your liking, and somebody else may come in and want to change it. So again, today's episode, I just wanted to share with you the difference between cost and value on just a few of the things you may think about doing at your house. Now, certainly, if somebody walks in and your hardwood floors are scratched and dented and all that, yeah, you may want to do your hardwood floors just because it makes it more presentable. If your kitchen is old cabinets and very cluttered, yeah, maybe you want to open it up and new cabinets, new countertops, just to make it more appealing. The appeal has a value as well. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. It's just food for thought. And certainly if you're interested in any of these projects, talk to a licensed contractor and they can give you specifics as to how much it will cost you, okay? I thank you so much for spending time with me today. Now, as I'm recording this, the month is going to end in just a couple days. So you know what that means? Market update. So if everything goes as planned, right, because I'm just a little pea in the cog, if everything goes as planned, the next week I will have the market update for October. And I enjoy doing those. Hopefully you enjoy watching those. Thank you so much for being here, listening, sharing time with me. And I love sharing information with you because South Tampa, Florida living is awesome.